derivative on AP exam. And I'm also gonna go over the homework later. But I'm gonna start with these questions. I'm gonna say, hey, do you know the answer of this? Okay, do you know the answer of this? Are you working on your SAT? Yeah. Should I give you a hint?
Yes.
The hint is if you use any writing tool to solve this problem, then you're gonna get a wrong answer.
Oh wait.
You're more likely gonna write things down, and in this question, if you write things down, you're actually gonna get probably the wrong answer rather than right answer. How many of you guys think they have a right answer already? Not yet. I want you to think about what's the right answer for this.
Is it something simple?
Yes. No. Nice try though. I don't know. Cannot tell you anything.
Cube root plus h to the power of 2 minus cube root x to the power of 2, which is all over 1.
No. Eli already got it?
I don't think so.
No.
Is it infinity?
Nope. No.
Negative infinity?
No. No.
H negative 5.
Armin?
Negative 2 over 3x to the power of
Yes.
Yeah.
Then why didn't you tell me? You don't need to use pencil.
How to write it down?
Okay, so the problem with this question is the thing about the easiest solution is also always the most elegant solution. Think about what is this representing. So the problem is people says this is a definition of derivative. This is not definition of derivative, by the way. It's limit x approach 0 of x plus h minus f of x over h. There is a missing thing here. What is missing? What is missing here? What is this equal to? Yes. Yeah. And I say that before. I says this is f prime of x. Sorry, that was really bad. This is equal to f prime of x. Now I'm gonna go back and look at this question. Is h approach 0? Yes. Is x plus h? Yes. This is x? Yes. So that means the function is gonna be something that plug in x plus h is going to be x plus h to the negative 2/3. So at this case is negative 2/3. Now since this is equal to f prime of x, since this is equal to f prime of x, that means I'm looking at f prime of x of this, which is equal to f prime of x, which is, you can take a derivative of that, and it'll be like this. And that'll be the answer here. Yeah, what did you miss? I knew it too. I see you changed it. It's like, you give me a weird funny face and then. So this question happened to be on every single AP exam there is. It doesn't take a long time, it takes 30 seconds to do. And take like 10-15 seconds to recognize it. And then the answer is right there in front of you. Negative 2 over 3x to the 5 over 3.
How is it negative 2?
So confusion in the front. Now, what if I ask you a little bit different? What if I change this just slightly? No. Y'all got it wrong again. 2 strike out today. The batting average is like 33.33%. I maybe just need to throw another pitch, right?
Negative window. Wouldn't it just be
Huh? No.
But wouldn't it be 8 is like also just put 8 in that? But then that would just be 2. 4 times 4 is 8, 8 times 6 is 3 times 16 is. Wait, there. Oh, wait. Okay, because 6 times 2. 9 be negative 3 over 3. Negative 1 over 4. You just plug it in there.
Why that is though? Do you know why that is?
Because you have to
Because
plug
it's F
8
prime of
in,
8.
because it's F prime of 8, right? So then you just plug in 8.
So the answer is 91 over 48. Really?
Yeah.
Good job, Bennett. There's hope after all.
I'm still doing the first question. Yeah, I decided to change up my note strategy. I'm just drawing. I'm still drawing.
All right, so limit h pro 0 of, look, if I replace this x, right, with a, so that's gonna be a plus h, right? Plus f of a, right? Over h is equal to f prime of a, right? So that basically we replace everything as a. So that means I can take a derivative, plug in a in there. So it's gonna give you -2 over 3 times 8 to the 5/3, which is, that means the root of 8, which 2 to the 5 is 32, 96. So -1 over 48. So AP exam, there's gonna be a question like this for sure. And every exam, there's always a question like this, somewhat so easy. A lot of people try to use brute force to solve the problem, and that's not the right answer. So here's the thing. In terms of AP exam, you're not trying to find the hardest solution there is. You're trying to find the simplest solution. But sometimes not like simple, not like it's a 0 or it's a 5. You have to be able to think what they want you to think. Okay. Same thing on SAT, same thing on AP exam. You just have to think of how they want you to think. That's it. Unfortunately, this is one of the most popular questions on AP exam and multiple choice. It doesn't take a long time to do.
Well, if we were just given the multiplication, we would have to find the derivative first. Right?
Yeah, because that's f prime of a. Now, can this question be written in definition alternative derivative? Yeah, very easy. I could have just said this. Limits as x approach to 4, x to the 2 over 3 minus 4 over x minus, wait, oh no, it's this one is x approach to 8. So this one is gonna be sorry, this one is gonna be 4. Oh yeah, this one 4 is fine, and this is 8 here. So can the question be written this way? No, it's different equation here. So what will be the answer for this one? Obviously, you cannot do conjugate. I know you know, Armin. Yes, Gabby. I have no idea.
So you do
2/3.
Yeah,
I don't think so though.
Isn't 1/3?
Huh?
Minus 1/3.
Yeah, but you could plug that. Like that.
And then you add
That was
yeah,
1/3.
it's 2.
And then you get rid of 2 times 3 is 6. That's 2/6. That's all.
Is it 1/3?
Okay, I get what you're saying.
I don't know.
Ben is like
I think no, 'cause on the thing on the quiz, I was doing it right, and then I crossed it out and then did it wrong in the back, and then I read the third question wrong, so I got every question wrong.
Ben is dyslexic.
Yeah, I am.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No, do you ever proving that you're dyslexic?
Huh? Oh,
Do you ever,
my
like-
dad, he's a doctor. He said we're dyslexic. We're not gonna diagnose you because we don't want that on the accident.
What kind of doctor your dad?
He's a pediatrician.
And your mom's psychologist?
Yeah, she's learning to be.
Yeah, I talked to your mom. She's funny.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm a psychologist, but I don't believe in mental health. No, this is weird. That's what she's saying. No, she doesn't believe. She doesn't believe in like keep on talking about mental health. It will help mental health.
Yeah.
Which is, I believe, the same thing too. I think like the more talk about it, more issue there is. Sometimes kids just have to go. And sometimes like you just have to be covered up, you know. It's like stop whining. Yeah, I think that's why your mom's like. She's like that.
When mom will tell us, like, she'll be talking at dinner, she's like, I got a test coming up. I'm like, okay, what mom just check that box off. Because she goes into full like lost. Like if she's doing a test or getting the test later today, if she sees you, it's like a full like China shop. Like, and you're the China, you better die.
All right, so the answer is 1/3. You guys got it. In this case, it's an alternative form. If you pay attention, it's not h. Is x approach to c. So this one is gonna be f prime of c, right? So f prime of c equal to f of x minus f of c over x minus c when limits x approaches to c. So therefore, the x to the 2/3 is equal to f of x, and you want to find out f prime of x, which is 2/3 x to the negative 1/3, and we are plugging c, so it'll be 2/3 because we want an f prime of 8, so it'll be 2/3 times 8 to the negative 1/3, so that's gonna be 2/3 times 1/2, and that's equal to 1/3. So the answer is 1/3. Okay, there's another question I would like to go over. I think there was a multiple choice questions. Oh no, true and false question. So a few days ago. So the question says this. It's question 6 on multiple choice. They say limits as x approach -3 of f of x minus f of -3 over x plus 3 equal to 0. Now let me ask you, which kind of format is this? Alternative. And it's equal to 0, so that means f prime of what? -3 is equal to 0, right? What does that mean? It's not undefined, is it? 0 is not undefined, right? Yes, some people mentioned the horizontal tangent. Yes, they are. So the question says A. Look at the choices. They say A, x equal to -3 is vertical asymptote of the graph f. Is this true or not? They say x equal to -3 is a vertical asymptote. Question mark. True or not? Fiona, what are you saying?
I think it can be, but can't x plus 3 if you factor everything out, can it be can't it also be a whole?
It's not like a sure guarantee.
Yeah, can it also be a whole?
You could possibly cancel out the
Well, here's the thing. Remember that pyramid that we told you about? Look at the pyramid worksheet. The notes. It has to be continuous. So it cannot be a vertical asymptote. Because the vertical asymptote is when it's not differentiable. Because I also told you vertical asymptote is not differentiable, right?
Yep.
So therefore, vertical asymptote at x equal to -2 is not true because it's differentiable because you got an evaluation as a 0. So therefore, it has to be differentiable. If it's differentiable, has to be continuous, cannot be a vertical asymptote. So the pretty much that whole note is super important. Like this is very important question on AP exam. Very, very, very important question. Yes.
So I don't understand like what it would look like if it's not
I don't know which number 2 you're talking about.
it's you put first it's not continuous, second it has a sharp turn, third it has vertical tangent for the solid fractions.
Yeah, vertical tangent. Oh, can you add one more thing? Sorry. On that note, add a fourth one. It's that endpoint is also not differentiable. Endpoint. So add one more things on that pyramid on the bottom note says when it's not differentiable. At endpoint is also not differentiable. At endpoint. So fourth one is endpoint. No, it is differentiable, but only not differentiable at a turn. So this part's differentiable, this part's differentiable, not at the point where the turn is.
And how do you know that it's not that turn?
Because on the left side you have negative slope, on the right side you have positive slope. You wouldn't change it from negative to positive. So the A is false, right? B, the derivative of f x equal to -3 exists. Is that true? It actually is true because they already give you evaluations equal to 0. So it is true. Is C true? The function of f is continuous at x equal to 3? Huh? It's true because it has to be continuous in order to be differentiable. D. Is f not defined? Is that true or false? It is defined. So that is false. F is defined. So it's false. They say with the S. So B and C is true. On everything we learn on this section, yeah. Hold on, let me